Kyle here with another video. Thing actually doing the Fire Academy. So if y'all know exactly what to do with the Fire Academy for like any River County in St. Lucie, let me know in the comments. There's links so I can sign up. So I don't really know what to talk about, but just make sure you get out of the way for fire. That's all I have to say. That goes without saying. If you know what you're doing, stay out of the way of fire. Also, there's like people who think, oh, we're gonna be there, we're gonna be here in the fire lane for just like at least 20 minutes or 20 seconds. What's the worst can happen? But if there's a fire, the fire engine will have to basically total your car due to, if it's a snorkel fire truck, meaning it has a ladder and a fire hose attached to it, that's why they don't want you in the fire lane, because it will destroy your car. So that's the thing. So I'm actually thinking about going to the Fire Academy to become a firefighter. If y'all know anyone who can help me train, let me know in the comments. If you live in St. Lucie or any river counties, because I actually have a Indian River County Fire rescue shirt on right now. So I'm thinking about it. I'm literally thinking every day about doing a Fire Academy. Me and my buddy, he's going to be law enforcement and I'll be fire. It's like, if us say we're out having lunch, then dispatch calls him out to MVA. Also, then all of a sudden my tongue goes out when I'm at. Then I have to load up my pickup and just go all the way over there. I will. That's just what we're thinking. And then one day we'll start the business. And in the second to last video I did, the vlog, I put all of our channels that we made in the description with links, so click those links, as it will help us expand things. So anyway, so how y'all doing? If you're good, just comment good. So this is the making of the video. It hasn't been uploaded yet, but it will be tonight or sometime today. And if you subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit that post notification. So every time I make a video and post it, you'll get the notification. I'm trying to make the videos regularly, as best as I can, so that y'all can actually see what goes on in my head and stuff. And if I cuss, I'm sorry. This is what I'm used to, because I went to high school and they always cussed. So I try not to cuss, but if I do, I'm sorry. And for you girls out there, I'm not single anymore. I have one, but if she doesn't turn out to be the right one, I'll be single again. So that's the thing. So basically, I want to thank this one guy who commented on one of my videos. He said, love the video, love the vlog, keep up the good work. So I actually subscribed to him. I'm about to put it as a featured channel when I get back. So, and we're thinking about going to Bryson City this summer for vacation. So basically, if I go, you'll see a bunch of videos and live streams about Bryson City. Even on the train we go. But the problem is my phone's not going to be that good, as because my actual data is getting used up. I have unlimited, but basically I hit a limit that will actually make sure that I don't exactly use all of it. I have unlimited, but it's hard to explain. I'm not good at explaining. So yeah. Also have a Twitch account. I actually have a Twitch account, so if y'all want to look at my Twitch stuff, I'll try to live stream back. I'll try to get back in the habit. But it's JKF Deadeye. Twitch.tv/JKF Deadeye. That is JKF DEADEYE. So sorry about it, my engine's not doing so hot. Is that the AC on? Yeah, so me and my family is going to, well, I live with my parents right now, so basically this summer we're probably going to go to Bryson City. Expect some of the videos from there. Even the Great Smoky Mountain Railroad video. So I'm probably going to pay to ride the train. So I want to ride the steam locomotive. So we'll see about that. That's still up in the air. So, but we are going to Bryson City. If y'all don't know where that's at, it's right, you know where the Smoky Mountain National Park is right on the border of Tennessee and North Carolina. It's by Asheville. It's by Asheville. So that's where Bryson City is. As best as I can. Go Google it if you don't know exactly where it's at. Yeah, I've been going there since I was like 1, I think. 1 or 2 I started going. I've loved it every time. It's basically in Bryson City you get to go tubing, you can ride the train, you can go whitewater rafting, you can go on a caboose, all that good stuff. All that good stuff, so that's the thing. It's a good little town. It has its own, I think, fire, I think it is. Well, I know it has its own sheriff's. It's in Swain County. That's where it's at. So that's what's good about Bryson City. It's like, well, it's like from where I'm at, it'll take like basically all morning. If we leave like let's say 5, it'll take until like 5 at night. It's a pretty long drive, but you get to go up on the mountains and stuff. And then also, I don't really get why people are saying the rebel flag or the Confederate flag is actually a symbol of hate. I don't really get that. Well, here's the thing I don't get. See, the rebel flag just means it's the South. To me, that's all it means. Where the rebel flag's flying, that's the deep South. Like in Florida, that's the deep South. And I don't get why people are saying, "Oh, it's mean slavery." Well, guess what? They weren't fighting for slaves. Even Lincoln said, "If I could end the war without freeing," I forget what he actually said, but people say all kinds of crap, all this bull crap. And actually, to me, I fly a Confederate flag sometimes, but it just means to me that I'm in the South. That's all it comes down to. It's the South. And basically, I don't care who you are or what you think about the Confederate flag. It's the South. That's it. End of story. It's the South. So also, there's a website where you can buy everything you wanted. It's called Redneck Nation. It's www.rednecknationstrong.org or com. I don't really know. Just Google that. Then you can shop and buy whatever you want. But if you're a kid, make sure you have your parents' permission. I don't want to have your parents come track me down and say, "Hey, you made my kid buy a rebel flag or this and that." I mean, that's why I always put like, get your parents' permission unless you're 18 and you have a job. then you can buy whatever you want. Like to me, I bought, what was it? A Confederate flag and a hat. Exactly what I bought yesterday. So the hat that said Redneck Nation, but it's embroidered or whatever it's called. Anyways, it has the rebel flag and the American flag on it. So, but anyways, my parents will say you can't have that, or hey, I bought it, so it's mine, and you can't do crap shit to me because I'm 18. But the one thing they can do is just kick my ass out. Sorry again, I'm cussing. It just comes natural. So basically, if you're in high school, be sure you graduate, because it's, even if you have the diploma, it's hard as hell to get a job. Just imagine if you went to jail, prison, or a criminal record and no diploma. Just imagine how hard that would be to get a job. And there's one guy, Ryan Upchurch. Go follow his YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and Twitter accounts. But he was a high school dropout because basically he just started working construction and so on and so forth. Then he took what he calls a huge leap of faith, and basically he started making YouTube about and became a hip hop artist, which is a form of country music and hip hop, but has a little bit of rap and a little bit of country rock in it too. There's a mixture of all music, but I mean, I listen to it, and he always cusses in it, but what can you do? He's an ordinary guy. So go follow him on YouTube and all his other stuff. So, and one day I hope to meet him. I'm really hoping to meet himself. I'm really hoping to meet him one day. Because I know his cousin I went to school with. Literally went to school with his cousin, which is Kenny Southard. Don't think he has his YouTube's actual up or anything. I don't really know. But yeah. So if he's watching this, I know your cousin. He's one of my best buddies. So if he's watching. If Upchurch is watching this, I'll back him all the way up. I have his back. Basically, what some people, like law enforcement, has is, I got your six. Basically, that's what I have with Upchurch, his six. Just because he's the most awesome artist that I could find for today's music. Is even better than pop country. And basically, he's like, people said to, oh, you gotta clean up your act and get out of those clothes. Basically, they just wanted to change how he looked. He's just a real Southern guy, and basically he's like, I'm not doing that kind of crap. I'm not doing that shit to do anything. I'm thinking, and he's like, I'm who I am, and that's it. He's like, he's really down to earth. And what I saw on some of the videos of his shows, like if you're at one of his like let's say shows, he would actually take your phone and hold it up and take a video or a picture with your phone of him singing with your phone while he's singing. So also when it's like if it's a duet and another guy's singing, you actually sign autographs for people during the show. So that's what I think is neat about him, is that people, like, there was this, I think you saw it on the news if you're up where the mud park was, that the show was booked, right? This show was booked. There was more people attending because basically he had more people at a mud park, but the owner said, "Oh, we can't actually take him in because we're booked and stuff." But then he canceled the show, and everyone went into a frenzy, like tearing up this one little village or town. But Upchurch gets back on, makes a video, and says, even though I'm just paraphrasing, but anyways, so he says, even though the show's been canceled, everyone who's bought a ticket will get in for free. I mean, legitly free. And basically, he said that whoever has a ticket gets in for free, and at a better mud park than this one place. So he actually canceled all the shows at that one mud park that turned down all of his fans. Meanwhile, he's just in a rant, they call it, basically cussing out everything. But I mean, he's really down to earth, cares about everyone. I mean, I don't know why people are hating on the Confederate flag, but it just means the South and everything. But anyway, so back to Upchurch, he's the best country music, I call it hip-hop artist, I mean, that ever lived. I even listened to Big Smo and Taylor Ray, and also Bottleneck, but I mostly listened to Upchurch. Like before, I never listened to Upchurch, never, because I didn't know anything of them. But then Upchurch's cousin, Kenny Southard, when we were in math and geometry, he actually had me listen to his one song called Outlaw with Luke Combs, which, if you didn't know, Luke Combs was now a country singer. But anyway, so Kenny had me listen to Upchurch, and from that point on, I just listened to Upchurch all the time. I mean, before I crashed my other truck, I literally just played. I used to crank up the volume so much, I actually see the speakers like beating, because I had some kickers, right? Basically, I can basically feel the truck rattling just because of how loud I had the music. So if you have a chance to look at Upchurch's pages and stuff, and subscribe to everything. And I'm not trying to promote him. I mean, it turned into a promotion for Upchurch, but I'm trying to tell people exactly who basically what a hip hop is. I'm trying to introduce people to it as much as I can. So anyways, so it's already at 18 minutes. We're talking a long time. So basically, subscribe to my channel and Upchurch's. His YouTube channel is Ryan Upchurch. And look on rednecknationstrong.com.org, and basically do all you can in school, because it's hard as hell to get a job even if you're just out of school. So just stay in school, don't do any stupid shit, and do what you need to do. I mean, basically, I would admit it. I will admit it. I even wanted to drop out. Just because I was having a hard time with some teachers. But I felt like I wasn't going to pass. Then all of a sudden, I thought, what if I would listen to music, right? If I listen to music, I might be able to pass. Sure enough, as soon as I listen to music, I do not recommend music in your schools, because it might be banned. But anyway, so I kept listening to music every time I was in English. I did the 18 credit option, which means instead of staying for 4 years, I graduated in 3. Basically, I graduated in just 3 years, and I completed high school. So that's what's good about that. Man, so stay in school. If you have the chance of doing 18 credit, and if you're in Westwood or something, if you're a sophomore in Westwood or high school, ask your guidance counselor about the 18 credit, or if you're ESE, ask your ESE chairperson about 18 credit. I mean, it did good for me. It went well for me, so that's all I have to say. So right now it's about 20 minutes, about 21. I don't want to wait. I'm going to keep talking till like 30 to an hour. So basically, just keep doing what you're doing. That's what the most thing is going to be. So just keep doing what you're doing, and everything will be good. But also, the school I went to is in Fort Pierce, and there was like a lot of drugs and shit going on. Like, most of my friends dipped, which I don't recommend it well, I mean, I don't recommend dipping or smoking, but do what you want to do. It's a free world anyways. But wait till you're 18 so you can legally buy it. Don't do it behind your parents' back. Tell your parents, hey, I'm thinking about dipping, see what they think. And basically, I thought I was going to get kicked out. That's why I bought my first dip. And apparently, the person at Walmart didn't know anything about dipping. So she gave me tobacco flavored dip. Nastiest shit on earth. So basically, just stay in school, do what you need to do, everything will be fine. But also, don't talk about guns or having car accidents and stuff, because some places will actually take stuff seriously, meaning they will actually try to Baker Act you, which happened to me. So they actually thought that I was going to actually kill some people, so they wanted to Baker Act my ass. But apparently it was all in a dream, and my pills were all worn off. So basically, I didn't get Baker Acted, which I'm thankful for that. But I lost my job due to some bullshit. Everyone was bullshitting, and then I see something about 9 milli, and I was like, for hunting. I was going to use it for hunting, but they thought I was going to shoot them all, and they just said they're dismissing me from laws of goodwill. And they basically they put no trespassing order on me, so I can't even go into the laws of goodwill. So don't do any dumb shit like I did. It won't go well for you, I can tell you that. So don't do any dumbass shit. So anyway, so I'm trying to make YouTube videos longer, so y'all will have to. Well, of course I have paid promotions up. I'm just trying to like make my YouTube channel more having it more responsible, whatever it's called. But it's kind of hard when you're just starting out. You don't have anything to do. Like, I have some videos up, but some people just have a knack for it and have a lot of money, so they can actually boost their basically channel with gear and stuff. But I don't. I'm very poor. I'm thinking I don't have a job yet, and basically I stink. Is all I can say. So I remember PayPal, but I'm like, I don't want to have donations come in, but I will accept them, but not yet, because I don't want to have y'all parents find out that you're donating to me, help me do more stuff on my channel, and get y'all in trouble. That's what I don't want to happen. I don't want that to happen, so I'm trying to be more like, oh, do this, do that, trying to make videos. But also, I don't really want to have a sponsor just yet, because it might not go well for me due to YouTube saying, oh, we can't sell these anymore, so get rid of the videos that have the advertisement that I drink Diet Dew. I won't show you it just because I don't want my videos getting deleted, taken off due to, hey, they can't sell the Diet Dew anymore, so we're getting rid of your stuff. So that's what I don't want happening. So one day I want to have a newer truck that has Bluetooth already built in, or a Crown Vic, one or the other. There's a bigger engine, but I want to take the money from y'all to have a new vehicle instead of like doing stuff for y'all. I don't know. So I'm probably going to set up like a Patreon. Well, actually I have a Patreon, but I gotta boost some stuff on there. So yeah, I don't want to take money from y'all. As much as I need money, I don't want to take it from y'all. But if you're willing to become a Patreon, I'll try making a Patreon thing in the thing. So yeah, I'm trying to do all I can. I'm trying to make my engine better, trying to do all this stuff, do that, and most of the time nothing's working for me best as I want it to work. So now I'm thinking, should I go to South Carolina or North Carolina to find a job or something? I don't really know. So if y'all have suggestions about where to work in Fort Pierce or Vero, let me know in the comment section below. So I'm just trying to make as much YouTube as I can to try to have some stuff putting up so that people will view it more and more. So that's what I'm trying to do. What are you doing, dude? So yeah, I'm just trying to make more videos and make my channel larger than it is right now. So if y'all want to help me, and you can put a link on your channel as a featured for my channel, that'd be sweet. That would be sweet of y'all. So try to do that for me. I'd be more than happy to do it. And give me ideas about what y'all want to see in my channel. Do you want to see more vlogs? Do you want to see more car stuff? Do you want to see? Just let me know what you want to see in the comment section below. And also on Twitter, I have a Twitter at JKFDeadeye1, I think, and my Instagram is Kyle Ferber. So just basically follow me on there and stuff. But let me know that you're one of the people who saw my YouTube videos. When you just message me before you even follow me, or add me as a friend on any kind of social media, so that I will know exactly who it is. And also, if you have ideas for what I can do on YouTube for videos, let me know, because I'm actually literally thinking about doing Bryson City videos, like even live streaming some. So that's what I'm thinking of doing, like even going on some hikes through the woods and stuff. I'm be willing to do any video I can, as long as it's not with copyrighted music or anything. So we had one copyright strike just because I had my radio on and I wasn't singing, because I was just trying to make YouTube videos about what I was listening to on the radio. So no more radio. So that's what sucks. What can you do, right? Because some people actually watch Vevo, which is a music video channel thing on YouTube, and they know some of the songs are actually copyrighted. But if it was like if you can't make a video about it, if it's copyrighted, then why make it on Vevo, right? Like, why do you even make the video? I mean, every video is copyrighted, but it's like, but like if they play it on the radio, some people don't even know that the song's playing, and some people who have sense of hearing who can actually hear the song can copyright. I'm thinking that's not the point. It's like you're trying to make content, but people want to copyright you and make your channel bad with some people. But anyway, so I don't know, but the thing is, you can actually like battle it with YouTube, saying, "Oh, it was okay," because basically I couldn't sing it because it was the song was Heartbreak, and of course it's a red lipstick or something. And I'm like, I can't sing this. Oh my God! So I didn't sing the whole song, and apparently someone picked it up and said, "Oh, this is copyright," so they put a copyright strike on me. Which I don't really get that, because like you're wanting to make videos. Like for me, I'm just starting out. I'm a baby, basically just a baby with videos. Like some people know how to enhance the videos, how to edit it, put like some sounds in and that kind of stuff, but I don't know how to do that. So basically, I'm just a baby. I'm just a little baby on it. So if y'all can help me with how to edit and stuff, just let me know in the comments how to do that and what programs to use. Because everything is welcome. So I just need help with making YouTube. That's all I need. So just help me out, will you? And also I'll try making more videos about what you want. So comment down below what you want to see. Yeah, I'm not rich. I ain't really that rich. I'm more poor than rich. So just try helping me out, and I'll help you out. So that's what respect is. Like, if you respect me, I respect you. This world nowadays doesn't have any respect. Like, people don't have any respect for older people, no. And girls are like, and people are like telling girls that they're sluts, hoes, and that kind of stuff. I'm like, that's not how you get that's not how you get a girlfriend. I'll tell you that right now. That's not how you get a girlfriend. How you get a girlfriend is that you be nice to a girl, and for me, I had no trouble finding girlfriends, because I just asked simple questions and got to know with them. Like, first off, I asked them, "Are you single?" So they know, hey, I'm not going to take a guy from you. They said, no, okay, leave it at that. But if they said, yes, I'm single, I said, hey, you want to go out? And they said, no, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to press the matter. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm just asking some questions so that I know if this girl wants to go out with me, someday be my wife. Well, that's how I met my girlfriend that I have now, from Instagram, because I asked her a question and she liked how I asked it, and basically she just liked me and I liked her, so I call that a win-win. So I don't know what else to say. I mean, just be yourself. Like some girls, how I got some girls that liked me, it was I was myself. I wasn't Joe Blow trying to be like all hunky-dory, like Some guys actually act like they're not them. They try acting like all tough. When truly they ain't tough at all. Sorry guys, I'm just speaking the truth. Like, I've seen my buddies act like what they're not. Like, they act with me, they act differently with a girl. Like, they're all nice at the girl, telling her how sweet she is and that kind of stuff. And basically, here I am, just being myself. I'm like, when like, it's hard to explain. Like, let's say there's this girl that I'm liking and she likes me too. And like, if I'm with my friends, and I act with my friends, I act the same with the girl. Just so like she knows, hey, I'm not going to be some dude that acts differently just because, hey, it's a girl. I'm just going to be like myself. I mean, like, most girls want to see who you are and see if you're the perfect match for them. But some guys actually take that for granted and say, oh, I'm this kind of person. And really, you aren't that kind of person. So, that's all I have to say. I mean, just be yourself. There ain't nothing bad about being yourself. And, I mean, I've had all kinds of crushes before. I literally had all kinds of girls I liked. And none of them liked me except this one girl in 7th grade, right? I had a crush on her. I always was by her, trying to give her a hint that, hey, I like you. Then when Valentine's Day came around, I was reading a book. She came over to me, right? And she said, will you be my Valentine? Of course, I didn't know what the hell to say. I mean, what do you say when your crush asks you if you want to be her Valentine? So, of course, I said yes. That's the only thing I could say. So, basically, we started dating. We started chatting with each other and all that stuff. Basically, I loved her. She loved me. Basically, everyone said, hey, she's not the one for you. And basically, I've done a mistake with her. See, I totally forgot. I told one of her friends, which was a little off, that, hey, there's this girl on my bus I was seeing before. Well, I mean, I just totally forgot I was seeing at her. So, so of course I did a stupid thing. Told her little friend that she always talked to and was nice to about this one girl that was way underage. I was like, how old was I? I think I was 12 or 13. This one girl was like 9 or 10 in elementary school. I was in middle school. So of course I was young and dumb. Didn't know anything about love. But then she went with another guy, but the guy didn't turn out that great. So she came back to me and I asked for forgiveness, basically, but without asking for forgiveness. It's hard to explain about that. Man, so we were at a courthouse because we were on a field trip, right? I was all depressed and stuff. I was very depressed. This one girl didn't like me anymore. But then she asked me, you want to sit with me? I mean, that's strange because I thought we weren't seeing each other. But anyways, so she asked me if I could sit with her. We started talking once again, and we started dating again. So, but then the next year she was gone. I mean, I get there, I don't see Abby, which was her. I called her. That's what everyone called her was Abby. She wasn't around. I mean, where's she at? Then apparently she went to another high school, middle school, because basically I think her parents moved or something. I don't really know. So I've basically lost all connections with her. So I was lost alone again. I'm all depressed still, but I'm getting over it. Like, now I got the better girl that loves me, and we met on Instagram. And some people actually just have a connection like that, basically just start dating. If they find someone on social media, they just start dating them. So that's what's weird to me, but whatever. Like, is what you want to do is what you want to do. I mean, I'm not going to stop y'all from seeing someone that you love. I'm thinking, just go out and do something about it. I mean, if you have a crush, go out and tell her you have a crush. I mean, of course it's going to be, kind of nerve-wracking when you're going to tell a girl that you love her, but you got to do what you got to do. I mean, I've had many get away from me just because I didn't act on that chance I had. So basically, just take the chance. I mean, she either says no or she says yes. Simple as I can say. I mean, there's nothing else to it. I mean, if you're in elementary school, then of course don't get a girlfriend, because basically that's not the way you go about stuff. But like, if this girl says, "Oh, I like you," and you're in middle school or high school, and you think that, and you basically know this is the one I want and need, then go ahead and tell her, "Yeah, I'll go out with you." And basically one day, when y'all are about 18 or 20, go ahead and put the ring on her finger. That's the biggest step you can do. Put the ring on her finger. That's the biggest doggone thing you can ever do. The worst thing that could happen with putting the ring on her finger is like, she says not yet, or she says no. That would mean either she doesn't want to get married with you yet, or she's not ready. Like, she doesn't know you that well. So, that's all I gotta say. So basically, just be yourself. I mean, that's what girls want. Not some dude that acts like a total jackass with her, but someone who actually wants to be with her and loves her for who she is and that kind of stuff. Of course she'll want to date you and marry you one day. If she's the one, then go ahead and do it. I mean, there's nothing to it. Just tell her she's pretty and that you like how she is, and tell all the good qualities, and everything will fall into place. I mean, I'm not kidding about this. I mean, tell her exactly how you feel. There's nothing worse than having a girl not knowing what you're going to say about her, and then being upset because you said you didn't like her, when you actually tell her, "Oh, I like you because you just like me, how I think you wanted me to be," and all that stuff, and then everything will fall right into place. I mean, there's nothing to telling a girl that you like her. Like, for me, I was nervous as hell. I mean, hands were sweating, all that crap. All that shit. But basically, she just knew that I was trying my best to tell her that I loved her best as I could, and she liked it like that. She liked me like that. So, what you do? It's always, what did you do? So that's all it is. That's all there is to it. So, peace. Thank you for your time.